Russia is currently in somewhat of a second Cold War with the United States. Ironically, both countries have the same military objective, to defeat ISIS. Despite the fact, however, that Russia has recently retracted its airstrikes from the Syrian region, the U.S. does not like to see Russia expanding its military power, for fear that those same forces could easily target the states in the near future. In the midst of this turmoil, it is easy to forget the pressing issues that remain at home. Russian President Vladimir Putin has turned a blind eye to many of the domestic issues in his failed attempts to position Russia as a global superpower. Russia is unique in that it currently is considered a developing country, but has the real potential to regain control of its economy and government by strengthening its middle class. Here in the States, we're somewhat blind to Russian struggle. The government has done a good job of keeping up appearances for foreigners. In the States, many view Russia as a country of wealth, communism, and vodka, full of Fabergé eggs, Matryoshka dolls, and, well, vodka. What we fail to recognize is the other end of Russia's socioeconomic spectrum. When the temperature drops to negative 30 degrees, the homeless who live in the midst of Russia's severe winters become increasingly vulnerable to the elements.
Your whole body's cold all the time. You feel like you're freezing. Cold weather makes it much worse. You're losing your health. That's why I'm trying to eat something hot once a day, trying to take care of myself.
Those who live in urban areas try to find shelter in train stations or courtyards.
Around 30 homeless people freeze every month. Those are official statistics. When it gets warmer and the snow piles melt, there will be many bodies found.
Unfortunately, the impoverishment of Russia has worsened due to the fact that the homeless population are perceived as outcasts and the state continues to ignore the seriousness of the issue. Few resources or political legislation have been implemented to help those impacted by the economic turmoil in the region. What can we do to help protect the homeless from the frigid cold in this region?